I'm sure all Pantera fans already know this, but you may be surprised to find out that a Pantera was actually a car.
I did not know that.
It was an Italian car by De Tomaso.
Damn, man. I thought you was finna come in and say, man, I hope Pantera is a big fan because it's an Italian company and they actually use a lot of tomatoes.
Close enough.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you've seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We are back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog,
What up?
I have some trivia.
What you got?
Let's see what I got for Smoke Dog today. Who are the creators of the TV show South Park?
Oh God. Dang it. Probably would have told you if you didn't ask. Damn, why do I want to say Rick and Eric? What's
Rick and
damn
Morty.
names? Yeah. Tim and Eric. Dang. What's the first name?
Matt.
Matt Stone and was it Travis?
Close?
Thomas? What was it?
Trey Parker.
Trey, that's it. Yeah.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker. All right, how about this one? What U.S. city had the first subway? I don't know if they're talking about the restaurant or if they're talking about the underground traveling method.
Yeah. For some reason, I want to say Philadelphia had the first subway. Is that not right? I mean, the obvious thing is New York, but I don't believe that's right either.
I believe I've asked you this question a long time ago.
You may have. Was it Baltimore?
It's not Boston.
It was in the Northeast, though, right? Mm-hmm. Was it Boston?
It was Boston.
Okay.
That is correct, my friend. How about this one? Mr. Food/car guy.
Okay.
Which model Ferrari has a name which means redhead in Italian? Damn, that's crazy. Italian, tomato, Pantera, Panera.
Yeah. Which name means redhead?
Which model Ferrari has a name which means redhead in Italian?
Is it Testarossa?
You're correct, my friend.
All right.
It is Testarossa. Almost went 3 for 3.
Yeah,
I
close.
think you went 2 3/4 for 3.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one here. Smoke Dog. If you have a pet snake, I know you're not fond of snakes, but if you had a pet snake and it became that time of the season, it's his skin's.
Sheds.
Oh, I just gave you one word, which is the last word, but that is the first one, but make that word longer.
Shedding skin.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get that is for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section. And today, Pantera.
Pantera, man, dude, legendary band.
Yeah.
Love them or hate them, but you cannot disqualify anything that they have done for the metal genre, dude.
Absolutely.
Phil being one of those guys who will get on stage and will say whatever the he wants.
Yeah.
Perform however the he wants.
Yeah.
And you got no choice to like it because the shit jams,
Because it's just that good. Yeah, and kind of popularized the groove metal genre.
Yeah.
And an offshoot of thrash metal, and they're like, we're a little different. But have you seen this clips that's been going around of Phil talking about Dimebag saying that he would start drinking first thing in the morning and just drink all day long, like he was a relentless drinker apparently.
Rest in peace to Dimebag, dude. Damn, first thing when you wake up in the morning, that's I mean, look, I ain't knocking nobody if that's what you do. That's what you
tough
do.
life though.
I mean, that is a tough one, man. But and we all know, Dimebag lived that rock and roll lifestyle. He's like, you know what, dude, I'm rich. I got all the girls. We're Pantera.
Yeah.
Gives a fuck if I wake up and drink, but
One of the greatest guitarists
of all time, dude. But that's crazy. I have not seen that clip, man. But it doesn't. I won't say it doesn't shock me because, like I said, the guy was known for his antics. But with this particular band, we know what they're about. We know what they're coming with. We know, first of all, old or new Pantera.
Oh, it's good. You know what? I would want to say old because it's Shedding Skin, and they had the album Great Southern Trendkill that had the big rattlesnake on the front.
That's right.
So
you
it
think
may
it's
be off
probably
that
more-
album.
Okay, all right. What you got with Shedding Skin? Do you think it's just about
Changing.
Smoke Dog?
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
It's not on that album. Ah.
Really?
So is this before or after? You think?
Before.
Ah. That means this is Dime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, dang. I was gonna say, I think this came out maybe right before Great Southern Trendkill. So when I first started listening to this, I was like, man, you can still hear the roots of thrash metal. Maybe they were looking up to like Megadeth and artists like that. But if this was right before Great Southern Trendkill, they had already been through the groove metal era. So this may be kind of like a throwback,
Maybe, man. All I know is if anybody says, what does Pantera sound like? Show them this.
Yeah.
Show them this. Show them this. Especially Pantera in their height. When they were killing it, dude. When they were forefront of this movement, of this genre. Sure, we know they had their previous stuff that they dibbled and dabbled with. And even some stuff later
some
on.
Glam metal.
Yes, later stuff they dibbled and dabbled with. But if you wanted to show someone this is what Pantera is, introduce them to Shredding Skin.
Yeah. You say shredding or shedding?
What did I say?
I think you said shredding.
Man, they should call it Shredding Skin.
Yeah.
Damn, that would have been
even
hard.
more hardcore. Yeah.
That would have been hard, dude. But no, man, hearing this dude and hearing, the shredding on it, that's where my brain was going, is just hearing. I mean, the way Buddy plays, dude, it's like he'll hit you with one thing, go up a quarter of an octave, hit you with a little bit more speed, then go up a little bit more speed, then go bang. It's like he makes the guitar sound like a vocal sound almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love that, dude.
Kind of like Cemetery Gates, where they were battling back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Phil was singing and he was playing the guitar.
Man.
They were going note for note on that.
Dude, this is if I'm being honest, man, this is my era of Pantera.
Yeah,
that's a bar there. This is my era of Pantera while I'm eating Panera. Damn it, 100%. But now
I still like the vulgar display of power. But, yeah. But this was right in that era.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like between this album, the album before it, and the album right after, you give me that. That's my era of Pantera. But I do want to ask, because at the beginning I asked you what it's about. And you said about change. Now you could, in my opinion, you could look at it, if what I'm thinking is correct, you could look at it like that. But it sounds like he was talking about going through withdrawals, because he's like, it feels like my skin is shredding and I'm putting this poison in my body, and it's like, dude, this might be a sober song.
Damn.
And not only that, but he was also talking about hooking up with somebody and catching the good old sif. Like, next time I might wear a condom. You know what? I'm gonna stop doing drugs so I can stop going through withdrawals, and I'm tired of burning when I pee. I'm gonna put on a condom.
I got some antibiotics. I'm gonna get you out for me now.
Yeah. Next time I wear a condom.
Maybe it's some bugs.
Yeah, who knows, man?
Yeah, I mean, I immediately thought he was just talking about either a friendship.
See, the friend is what I thought was the drugs.
Yeah. I mean, it could be. Yeah, it could all be metaphorical. Yeah. Or I thought it was a female relationship, that
the sif.
It turned kind of toxic. So could be any one of those four.
If you give me the sif, it's going toxic. Now. Give me the sif, it's going toxic, man.
Yep.
Either way, man, Trash Talkers, you guys telling us to check out Shedding Skin, especially this era of Pantera, we greatly appreciate it. Woke us up, energize us a little bit. Let us know what we do next by Pantera down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Smokey Hollywood. 6 by 7.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowboy.
And we are
over
and
out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
Shed some skin. I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.